We are live.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Planning and Zoning Commission regular meeting on Monday, May 20th, 2024. Oops, too many 20s. At 5:30, let's do a call to order, please.
Jessica Bolerman, Kevin Neef, Jim Langmo,
Here.
Dylan Feldman,
Here.
Kenny Jones,
Here.
Sherry Monahan,
Here.
Jim Craig.
Here.
Great. We'll move on to the approval of the agenda to have in front of you. I would take a motion to approve.
Second.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jim, Craig, and then Dylan.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion approved. Okay, the approval of April 22nd, 2024 regular minutes.
Second.
Thank you. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion approved. All right, Kesha, Community Development Director's report.
So getting used to that too.
How's it been going?
Yeah, Sharpsburg went through council and there was no questions, comments, or concerns with that, so that was approved through council.
Great. Okay. All right, and the business at hand, we have, first one is to consider a resolution for recommendation to City Council to approve the design guidelines requirement for the site plan submitted by Brain Engineering for the property located at 905 Tower Terrace Road, Lynn County, Hiawatha, Iowa. And I would take a motion to consider.
So moved.
I'll second it.
Okay. Move into a discussion.
Here to talk to him.
Is there anyone here to talk about the Shriners?
Doug Rank, before you get the board, Mr. Rapids. I was just here to answer any questions. Right now, we're just kind of expand the parking lot to the east. It will kind of make the drive all the way around at this point.
And you own the lot, the rest of the lot to
Yeah,
the
the
east?
Shrine owns the lot to the east, and they also own another one of these two, so they have two lots to the east.
Oh, so that,
So
okay.
there's three lots in a row.
They own all in there.
Okay. I just wondered if that addition forecloses development down the road, but with the extra lot, there's a number of combinations then that could be done if they want to sell that or somebody wants to build it.
Yeah, if they want to sell that off, they'd replat it to right size the other lot, but at this time, we're comfortable with the letter combining the lots for taxation purposes to allow that expansion over the original line.
There's something in there about the sidewalk.
Well, we're asking for it to be deferred until they finish out the building of Tower Terrace, just because there's no storm sewer right now, it's just a ditch, so all that's all gonna be regraded, so I guess projecting a grade, put in sidewalk, and then also the bush and everything, that at this point, we just don't wanna put something in that's gonna have to be torn out, with the future construction.
Right, and there's no sidewalk there
No, right now.
for
it's
the
just-
existing piece that you're basically just stretching to the,
Yeah, so that's extended, but there's some there on the east state.
yeah,
That
but not on the Tower Terrace
or
side.
to the west there, yeah, that's just run on that and stops.
Sorry, this is the lawyer in me. So if the Shriners went broke and they were out of that building, a subsequent owner would still have that obligation, even though we've delayed it now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not suggesting, I just want to make sure we're covered down the road for a
I don't think that
sidewalk.
would over.
And that's been the precedent to allow this waiver until, which makes complete sense to not make you build something and have you tear it out.
So we've had a few developments there to the west.
Yeah.
The way it is, because we want to put like that 10-foot trail along there right now, so it's a major sidewalk going in.
And
Nice.
this is still an active project of the metro area to continue to seek federal funding to get all of Tower Terrace Road constructed. So it's not just sitting and waiting. There's continual applications to get that through.
Okay, any other discussion? Or questions? Okay, take a roll call.
Jim Langmo,
Approve.
Kenny Jones,
Aye, yes.
Dylan Feldman,
Aye.
Sherry Monahan,
Aye.
Jim Craig.
Aye.
Okay, motion approved. Our second one is to consider a resolution for recommendation to city council to approve the design guidelines requirement for the site plan submitted by Brost Architects LTD for the property located at 1200 Boyson Road, Lynn County, Hiawatha, Iowa, and I would take a motion to
So moved.
consider. Thank you.
I'll second it.
Discussion. This is the project to add on a little bit of garage to the Jungie property. Do you want to?
I'm Dave Gross, Junior Gross Architects from 10051 Butler Drive. So we're adding on to the Jungie service addition of 5 stalls. Then on the east side, we're doing the existing concrete block wall, split face block, and it's not insulated. We're adding 3-inch thick insulated metal panels. Rakesh's got the samples. It's kind of got a texture to it, but adds insulation, and it's going to be on the entire east side. It's going to wrap around the addition. That's 2.2 up there.
Is this
Bless you.
Bless you.
more service space is what it is?
Yeah, exactly. It's all service based. One alignment rack, and the rest regular service. Yeah.
Complies with the code. The garage doors in the back, so you
Yeah.
won't see it
That's
from
right,
Boyson.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the overhead doors face north, so you don't see them from the street.
Yep.
So,
And I would just like to note for the record, David submitted, it says sheet number A201 at the bottom. It's just kind of the side view of what you would see. He had noted on there it was 16 inches between, the panels could be bigger, but what you'd see is the grooves would be 16 inches apart. Sounds like those weren't available.
Yeah. They're gonna be 42 inches on center now instead of 16, so it'll be bigger, wider panels. 'Cause we're going with a 3-inch thick. We have more of that.
And staff is
It's still gonna
supportive
look the
of that.
same as far as the samples.
Yeah.
Does that work out to be this, essentially the same front then, and what you see on the side of that, on the east side of that building that exists? And those panels, and that look's gonna be the same?
Which part you're talking about? It's not the showroom side. You have those photos, Jim?
That's what I mean. That east side's what I'm thinking that is. But
It's all gonna get covered up.
Oh.
Yeah.
so you'll pull it
You won't
together.
even see this rock, it's called a split face block. We're just going right over it and
Oh, okay.
continuous,
Okay,
adding insulation, so.
okay, so it'll all be
The rest of
consistent.
the building still has that, but, eventually we'll get to the point where we'll probably insulate the whole surface space. This is all we're doing for right now.
We're just doing the one side.
The east
Yeah.
side.
Are you gonna do this, be the south side of the building and then the east side of it? On the one, like the neck that's coming out?
Yeah, it'll be the south side of the addition.
Yep.
And the east side of the addition,
Okay,
and then all along.
that'll all be the same.
Yeah, that'll wrap around, we're like 23 feet back from the northeast corner.
Okay,
That'll be covered up with the panels too, the north side.
Any
When they
other?
built the building, they have concrete block and probably put a little insulation.
Yep.
It's cold in there. It's not very good for the service guys right now, so trying to make it better.
There's no plan to extend North 12th to the north of that. I know that Jungie owns that lot and they could extend it to the east-west road north of that. There's no plan to do that in the future where those bays would be facing the roadway.
Very good question,
Not that I know, but.
which I can't answer.
See,
At this time, they have not, and it's also not in the design guidelines.
it's just Boyson they can't reach, they can't face. the base.
Just Boyson Road.
Not on the north side, it was facing opposite.
Okay.
As of yet.
What was that?
What they've ever done before with the doors is if they've had glass in them, they've approved them. If they're facing Boyson Road, it's like Center Point Road.
Yeah, I was just, the doors facing the road only applies to Boyson, not other roads, is that correct? Okay, this is the one.
There's other roads, but not both.
Would that be Progress Drive behind it if it was extended?
Yes,
Is that what it is? Okay.
I just know, I'm familiar with that lot since I reviewed the roundabout plans very heavily, so.
Good. I'm glad you're making it consistent. I think that's great.
Any other discussion? Okay, take a roll call, please.
Sherry Monahan,
Aye.
Kenny Jones,
Aye.
Dylan Feldman,
Aye.
Jim Craig,
Aye.
Jim Langmo.
Aye.
Okay, motion approves. How about a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
So
Second.
moved.
Who seconded?
Yep, second.
Okay.
Can we have discussion? These meetings are getting exhausting.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Okay, have a great evening.
If you'd like, I could extend these. I got a lot of information that will make the talking points longer.
I don't know, whether